Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video, I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Solana. Deep dive into Reali. What is Reali? Real, is a live-to-earn metaverse on Solana. It is being built with Unreal Engine, a powerful real-time 3D creation tool that guarantees photorealistic graphics. The Reali metaverse will be a virtual city in the sky focusing on street culture, where real-world actors like fashion brands, graffiti artists, rappers, skateboard brands and anyone else involved in street culture can display their work. The Reali metaverse city will be akin to a virtual city from a game like The Sims, with buildings, streets, stadiums and other infrastructure. Users can immerse themselves in the culture and achieve their virtual dreams. The Real token will serve as currency in the metaverse that will be used for all types of value exchanges. In its roadmap, the Reali metaverse lays out its plan to deliver on all of its lofty goals. It published its avatars and virtual clothing, advanced notice of virtual concerts in its virtual city Kula, and launched on several exchanges in moving average, which is usually considered the first signal of the beginning of the mid-term uptrend on the market. Solana follows the market despite showing more down-to-earth performance. Solana was still able to gain almost half of the value it lost yesterday. But despite a short-term recovery, SOL is still moving in the downtrend that caused a 27% loss. At press time, Solana is trading at $87, while reaching $75 amid yesterday's market sell-off. Could Solana see a bounce here as it approaches a demand zone? The trend in recent months for Solana has been firmly bearish. In 2021, Solana and its native token SOL experienced tremendous growth. The price climbed from $1.5 at the beginning of 2021 to $259.9 at its zenith. In the past few weeks, the $80 area was tested in search of demand, and saw Unreal Engine 4 used to develop hyper-realistic virtual worlds. Unreal Engines have been used for high-value traditional media like in the filming of The Mandalorian. Furthermore, Unreal Engine provides support for major sports leagues like NASCAR. Utilizing this technology as a base layer ensures that the Reali metaverse will deliver the immersive and realistic experience it promises. Reali also announced that it will cooperate with industry-leading technology companies to use technologies like 3D projections, augmented and virtual reality, and holographic projections. Reali is built on Solana, a high-speed blockchain capable of providing the sophisticated base layer infrastructure for such an ambitious project. However, it also announced plans to go multi-chain and deliver its experience to the entire Web3 community. About its properties as censorship-resistant money. Google and Apple have not yet commented on how the sanctions will affect their payment services. In a speech on Thursday, however, US President Joe Biden said about the sanctioned banks that every asset they have in America will be frozen, and the West will limit Russia's ability to do business in dollars, euros, pounds, and yen to be part of the global economy. Other than the US, the European Union, United Kingdom, Japan, and Australia have all said they will implement sanctions against Russia, including the freezing of assets held by Russian financial institutions. The EU is also in talks to freeze the assets of Russia's President Vladimir Putin and Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in response to the invasion of Ukraine, Euronews reported. However, freezing these assets is a move more symbolic than actually punitive. If you are looking for Solana price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030, then you have come to the right place. We will share some of the most anticipated questions that seriously require attention and accurate answers. SOL rate prediction 2022. SOL will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Solana rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2022, the Solana rate will be almost $122.19. The maximum bet we can get is $142.07. Solana average price prediction for the end of 2022 could be around $125.72. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Sol price prediction 2023. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are sure that the long-term price forecast for Sol will rise as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2023 could end with an average bid of $182.67 and a minimum bid of $177.65. The maximum bid is expected to be around $211.87. Sol price forecast 2024. For a long-term forecast of the Solana price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average price of Sol will rise to around $262.85 by 2024 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2024, the year could end with a maximum price of $312.30 with a minimum price $255.55 level. Solana price prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. Sol rate prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Sol is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Sol will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Sol ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana price prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Sol could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2027. Solana price prediction 2028. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions.